Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are here for penny hunting number 17. We got a box of circulated pennies there to go through. So what we're trying to do is trying to fill out these wheat penny books, these wheat penny albums from 1909 to 1959, 58 are the wheat pennies. We still need 90 some pennies to go. We didn't have any with the last box that we did. But I did pick up these Canadian small cent books. So for these, they obviously go from the beginning, from 1920 all the way through. It's the entire series for Canadian small cents. So the oldest ones that we found since we've been coin roll hunting on this channel is 1956. It's the oldest one found. I thought we got a pretty good start on this just from filling it out from circulation. So still need quite a few there. The newer ones, I think 2006 is the newest one that we have. It goes all the way up to 2012. So as we go, when I find Canadian pennies, I'll of course be checking them against these books, seeing if we can fill these out along with these penny albums here. So with that being said, and I didn't use all of the potential Canadian pennies for these albums. What I did was I used the pennies that we found in these hunts this year, as well as the pennies that I had from setback from last year when I started doing it. Yeah, these are all the other ones from when I started doing it in October. So those are all of the wheat pennies that we found in circulation that's filling out a book there. So we're obviously looking for wheat pennies and Canadian pennies, also any other foreign coins that we might happen across. Looking for pennies, Indian heads, anything that came before that, and as well as any oddities and errors that we might come across along the way. So with all of that being said, I'll go ahead and hop into this box and let you know when we find something. Also, I forgot to mention, got a new jar for the wheat pennies there. So I got another old ball jar for those. I think this one was made in the early 1900s, so like 1900 and 1910, something like that, when they manufactured those ones. That was a little bit later, in like the 20s or 30s. Also got a new postcard there in the back. You zoom in on it a little bit there. So it's for the West Baden Hotel, the original one that was there back in like the 1800s. So the hotel's there, it's back again, and it's a casino now. So redo that there. Oh, there we go. Put that back. Also, I wanted to mention that I'm not going to be saving 1982s any longer. Went through all the ones that I had and was able to fill out the album. So there's no real reason for me to hold on to those anymore. So already got one roll down, didn't find anything in there, so we're going to keep on hunting. Splayed out roll number 3 here, and I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but that 4 there, I think this is a 1944. I'll pull it out here. Yep, 1944, Philadelphia. First wheat cent of the hunt. Zoom it out a little bit here. I'm going to set that right there. You know what? No. I'll set it right there in front of the wheat pennies. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and finish hunting roll number 3. Let you guys know if we find anything else in there. All right. Check this out. This is only the second steel penny I've ever found in circulation. That is an awesome find right there, I think. Very common. It's a very common penny, but very uncommon to find these days in circulation. So, in 1943, because of the war, the U.S. government had the mint make pennies out of a steel composition instead of their regular copper, because they needed the copper for the war effort. They needed the copper for all the wiring and all of the aircraft and all of the tanks and vehicles they were building, plus all of the copper for the immense amount of brass for the munitions they were making. So we had steel pennies that was just for 1 year. 1943. By 1944, they had switched it back to the regular copper composition. And actually, from 1944 up until a few years after the war, they were using old shell casings to make pennies. So that's kind of a cool World War II little thing there for our change. But yeah, that's the second ever 1943 penny that I found in circulation, and I know that is one that we'll need for the book. So I'm going to go ahead and set that down right there, and I'm going to hunt the rest of this roll here real quick, kind of paw through it real quick, see if we got anything else in there. Well, it doesn't look like it. I'll go ahead and hunt the rest of this roll and let you guys know if we find anything else in there. There was nothing else in roll number 6, so here we are in roll number 7. Just started to splay it out and immediately found this. Found the reverse of a wheat penny. Let's flip it over and see what we got. 1956D, very common. I'll set that up there next to the 40s ones. Very common 56D. I'll kind of paw through this and see if we find anything else in there. You never know, could get lucky and get a double wheat roll. What's this one? 1974. All right, well, I'm going to finish going through this roll, and I will let you guys know if I find anything else in there. Roll number 9, we got a 1948D. 48D, roll number 9. I'll set it down there with the 40s, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 10, we got a 41D. 41D, looks like, excuse me, looks like this one was dug up from the ground or found with a metal detector. It looks like it definitely spent some time in the dirt. But it's still a wheat penny find, so we'll keep it, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 12, we got a 53D, big old 53D. I'll set that down there with the other 50s, and we'll keep on hunting. Laid out roll number 18, and we found another wheatie here. Let's see, it looks like this one's pretty well worn there. Hopefully this is an older one. Could potentially be one for the book, you never know. Let's flip it over. 33? 1933, all right. I'm not sure if that is one that we need for the book, so we'll have to check it here on the end. For right now, though, I'll make another row there for the 30s. And back down here, I'll finish going through this. See if we found anything else in this roll here. It's been a really good box so far. A steel penny and one from the 30s. You can't go wrong there. I'll finish hunting this roll and let you guys know if we found anything else in there. Roll 19, we got our first 2009. That is Lincoln Splitting Rails there. 2009 Philadelphia. I'll set that down right there and line it up a little bit there. Yeah, all right, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 27. Ooh, whoa, dropped it. 27, we got another 2009. That is Lincoln in Springfield, and it is a Philadelphia. I'll set it back there. And since we're about halfway through the box, I'm going to ask you to give me a like, comment, and a subscribe if you have made it this far. It really helps out the channel a lot. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump back into this box. Roll 28, we got another wheatie here. This one is a 51D. All right, I'll set that down there with the other 50s. And we got less than half a box to go, so we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 33, we got another 2009 Lincoln in Springfield, another Philadelphia. I'll set that down with the rest of them, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 37, we got a Lincoln in Springfield, 2009, another Philadelphia. Get a little closer there. That was actually in pretty decent shape. I'll put it down there with the rest, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 42, we got another 2009. That one is Lincoln Splitting Rails. It's a 2009 D. All right, set it down there with the rest. And we got 8 more rolls to go, so we'll keep on hunting. Roll number 50, we got a 53D. Big old 53D in the last roll of the box. I'll set that down there, and I will see you guys here in just a second with the recap. All right, so for this box, we found 1 penny from the 30s, 4 from the 40s, and 4 from the 50s. We also found 5 2009s, and we also get to fill 2 holes in the album today. So this 1933 that we found, the one from the 30s, is one that we get to press in. And get this out of the way. That 1943 steel, it is a Philadelphia. So I'll go ahead and press that one in. That's pretty awesome. That's only the second steel penny that I've found in circulation. So always cool. We got to fill in 2 holes for the albums today. No more wheat pennies, unfortunately. No more potential additions to the book or anything like that. So I'll go ahead and add those pennies to their jars. And I think that should just about do it for us. If you made it this far, please give me a like, comment, and a subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next hunt.